Good morning! Hatid sa inyo ng Daily Tribune at Radyo Bandido TV, ang Gising Na. Ito ang omni-media program na mapapanood sa Daily Tribune's official Facebook page, Tribune Now on YouTube at simulcast sa DZRJ 8:10 AM. Ako po si Kim Sancha. Mula alas 7:30 hanggang alas 9 ng umaga, tayo ay magkukwentuhan at ating pag-uusapan ang mga trending entertainment news at inspiring lifestyle stories, mapa-local at international, dahil ganyan ang buhay dito sa Gising Na. Isang linggo na bukas, matapos ipakilala ng Carousel Productions ang Miss Philippines Earth 22nd Edition Queens na kinoronahan sa Coron, Palawan. At ngayong Biyernes, makakapanayam natin ang mga queens dito syempre sa Gising Na. And these are the ambassadors to environmental protection campaigns in the country. Miss Philippines Earth represent the Philippines to one of the biggest international beauty competitions, the Miss Earth pageant. So we'll get to know more one by one. So the first one, she is a 27-year-old marketing head who represented Legazpi City, Albay, Miss Fire 2020, Eryka Vina Tan.
Morning!
Good morning. And our next guest is a 27-year-old public works and highways engineer who represented 13 Martires City, Cavite, Miss Water 2020, Angel Mae Santos. Good morning!
Magandang umaga po!
Ayan, magandang umaga. So, bumati muna kayo sa mga nanonood at nakikinig natin. Eryka, go ahead.
Hello everyone! Magandang umaga po sa inyo lahat sa mga nanonood at nakikinig sa Daily Tribune.
Ayan. Ikaw naman, Angel.
Yun po, maraming salamat po sa pag-suporta sa aking mga supporters. And good morning, Daily Tribune. Good morning din, DPWH. Later po, we'll see you in an inspection po for the NLEX SLEX Connector Road Project. Hello, Engineer Hector. Salamat for this opportunity.
Okay. Ayan. So, syempre, bukas isang linggo na kayo bilang Miss Philippines Earth Queen. So, kumusta naman kayo? Nagsing in na ba na kayo ay isang Miss Philippines Earth Queen? I'll start with Eryka.
Yes po. It did took a while before it sank in na talagang five of us are newly crowned. And I'm just feeling so grateful and so proud that I was able to represent Legazpi City. Na Legazpi City ang sash na suot ko.
Right. And Angel?
Same with me po, I'm still in Cloud9, knowing that I am already one of the reigning queens for Miss Philippines Earth. And given this opportunity, mas lalawak po yung platform namin as queens to syempre explore and tell more about our platforms and advocacies.
So, teka, kailan pala kayo dumating from Coron? Eryka?
Ako po I arrived from Coron around 3 days ago 3 days ago from Manila, but currently I'm in Legazpi.
Okay.
Then going back na naman po sa Manila.
Oh,
for
wow.
some activity.
Wow. Grabe ha. And ikaw naman, Angel.
Ako po, right after the competition, the day itself, sumakay na po ako ng ship ng Coast Guard going back to Manila kasi po yung family ko, they are waiting for me here sa Manila. Kaya I wanted to celebrate my victory with them right away. Kaya umuwi po ako agad.
That's nice. I've been to Coron actually. Yan yung pinakamatagal kong bakasyon. So, kumusta naman ang Coron sa inyo, Angel?
Para sa akin, it's one of the most majestic place. Grabe yung body of waters. Although I've been to Palawan, I've been to Puerto and El Nido because my mom is from El Nido as well. So when I was able to go to Coron, I was so amazed for dun sa mga rock formation that we've seen and the bodies of water as well.
Okay, Eryka?
Sobrang amazed po ako, especially with the rock formation. Kasi sinabihan kami ng tour guide na meron lang po neto sa El Nido and Coron sa buong Pilipinas. That's why they're very famous. Sobrang sarap po ng food. Doon po ako natuwa.
Okay.
Kumain ko na
Kumain.
sobrang dami pong seafood and like compared to other places, they're so much cheaper and they really know how to cook their seafood well.
Nakakatuwa namang marinig, di ba? Kasi yan ang gusto ko dyan, ang lino ng tubig. Diba?
Yes.
Ayun.
Yeah.
So, ayan, di ba, one of the queens kayo ng Miss Philippines Earth. So, how did your family, friends, and react? Are they planning any victory parties para sa inyo, Angel?
Well, for me po, we just wanted to celebrate in a simple way. Kumain na po kami ng dinner with my family. Although my parents are separated, they really made sure na sama-sama kami when we went out to celebrate. And they're so happy with my achievements so far. And ito nga yung isa sa mga bagay na dinala ko, the unnecessary, I unconsciously taught me how to love the environment because my father po is a vegetable market vendor and my mom po is a member of the Farmers Association in Palawan. Kaya sobrang mahal ko po ang environment.
Wow, Erica?
For me naman po, yesterday when I arrived, naloka ako kasi paglabas ko ng airport, as usual, andun po yung family ko, sobrang ingay. But it was very sweet kasi po, just to share with you, my dad doesn't really watch any of my pageants.
Okay.
He's very supportive in a way na ayaw niya na wala akong award. Yung mga simple things like that, it just breaks his heart. So, for the longest time, he didn't watch my pageant. But for Miss Earth, nagulat po ako that he was there among one of the audiences. So, I feel like that's my lucky charm. So, I'm really grateful na nanonood sila. And maybe tonight po, we will be having dinner since I just arrived yesterday.
Okay. So, napakaganda naman pakinggan, di ba? Ayan na yung eksena nyo after nyong manalo. So, in connection dyan sa pagiging yung queens nyo, what's the sweetest or most encouraging message did you receive from them nung bago, during, and after nung 22nd edition? I'll start with you, Erica.
From my family po.
Or sa mga friends, sa mga fans.
Since I believe this is my first national pageant, and sometimes yung pressure po ba na nasasali ka ng national pageant, I remember what my parents would always tell me is to just enjoy, but then again, do your best. Kasi they would see it on stage po when you're not enjoying, or when you are enjoying, they would see it in your face. So just enjoy, parang do your work, but let go, because you can't control it anyway. So just enjoy and yun po, do your best.
Very good. Angel?
For me naman po yung pinakamagandang message na binigay sa akin, especially ng papa ko, is to stay true to yourself. Maging totoo ka kung sino ka man.
Right.
And you have to give your best effort as well in performing. And syempre, hindi lang dapat best effort dun sa mga taong makakasama mo, pakikisamahan mo, dapat ibigay mo din yung pinakamabuti mong puso para tulungan din sila. Hindi ka kasi nasa competition lang para sa sarili mo, kundi para din sa mga tao sa paligid mo. And syempre, sobrang proud ako na dalhin din ng 13 Martires kasi it's one of the cities that people doesn't really know exists. Well, it is the capital of Cavite, pero hindi lahat ng tao knowledgeable about the place. So I'm really proud to bring my place into the map.
Alam nyo kayong dalawa, I love your energy kahit ang aga-aga. I mean, talagang gising na gising.
Morning person.
Morning.
That's actually very good. Add ng positive mood this morning. Lalo na dito sa Gising Na. So, 'di ba? Yan natapos na yung coronation, 'di ba? So, what's the first thing you did the following day? Ikaw muna, Erica. Anong ginawa mo?
Gusto ko ng mga ganyang tanong, sir. Kasi totoo po, kumain po kami ng boyfriend ko ng crispy pata.
Okay.
Kasi it was, parang everyone knows that joining a national pageant, you actually sacrifice so much. Not only your time, your work, but then again, emotionally, physically. So parang sometimes we try to eat less, work out more. But then again, when after the competition, parang my boyfriend said, you deserve this. You deserve to eat whatever you want. Siyempre ako naman tong whatever I want pala. So, main po kami ng crispy pata, every food that I wanted, that I craved for the longest time. Yun po yung gift ko sa sarili ko.
Actually, ganyan yung ginagawa. Oo, kasi hindi naman bawal, parang limitado kasi yung pagkain nyo yung before, during the competition. Kaya, normal lang naman yun na kumain. Teka, gano'n naman kadami? Ilang grams ba yung kinain mo, Erica? Baka naman, ang dami, ha?
Alam mo, hindi naman talaga kami pinipigilan. Actually, sa Miss Earth, sobrang grabe, busog na busog kami. The girls know that hindi kami nagugutom. But then again, it's up to us kasi syempre we know that we might wear swimsuits, gano'n. Yung gown na dala namin, baka hindi magkasya.
Right.
So parang we try to stop ourselves. Pero yun nga po, after the competition talaga, wala nang diet.
Bala ka dyan, oo. Ayun, ikaw naman, Angel, kumain ka din ba?
Yes, alam mo po, kasi di ba, after the competition, nag-pack up na agad ako kasi excited na ako umuwi to be with my family. Pero yun nga, dahil nga sasakay na kami sa ship, yung available lang na food yung kakainin ko. And happily, ang food na meron sa barko is liempo. 4 na packs, naubos ko. Kasi hindi po kami nakakain properly during the lunchtime. Kasi syempre kabado ka na, top 10
alright.
ka na, then there goes the top 5. So you have to really focus. Tapos i-follow up ko lang dun sa story ni Erika, dun sa pakain. Sobrang dami po talaga sa Miss Earth. Di kami nagutom. And there's one time, we went to, yes po, you know Guevara, di ba? Sobrang sarap ng buffet nila doon. And we were all eating our hearts out. Tapos birthday po ni Miss Mandaluyong Jennifer De Asis. There were cakes coming in. And then suddenly, nag-send ng schedule namin for the following day. And it was a swimsuit shoot. We almost wanted to throw up all of the food that we ate. Pero
Oh my
it was
God.
so good, we didn't stop. Yes.
So, grabe pala ha. Teka, meron ba kayong gusto pang kainin hindi nyo nakakain? Erika?
Ako.
Ay, dito po, na-miss ko po yung luto syempre ng mom ko, tsaka ng auntie ko dito. Since I just arrived yesterday, syempre nang lambing na ako. Favorite ko po yung laing, tsaka Bicol Express. Pero
Alright.
hindi ako mahilig sa manghang, so yung mild lang. And then, syempre po yung other foods here, and mostly mga fast food.
Okay.
Pero syempre, less na lang, compared to before.
Okay. Angel, ikaw naman.
Ako naman po, na-miss ko talaga chocolates kasi hindi naman natin madaling ma-access yun, especially sa province, yung mga chocolates. So pag uwi ko talagang tuwa ako sa kapatid ko kasi she purchased a lot of chocolates just for me. And syempre, I shared it with them and yun yung fun moment about eating and having a time together with your family.
Okay. My God, our conversation is actually alive na alive at interesting ha. Nasa first half pa lang tayo. Pero bago tayo yes, sobrang dalan. And it's okay, I love it. Pero bago tayo magpatuloy, magko-commercial muna tayo. So dyan muna kayo, Angel and Erika, dahil magbabalik ang ganyan ng buhay dito sa Gising Na, matapos lang ang ilang paalala. At kayo'y nakatutok pa rin sa ganyan ng buhay dito sa Gising Na. At kasama natin, bago mag-commercial, si Miss, nakalimutan ko tuloy, Miss Fire Eryka Vina Tan at Miss Water Angeline Mae Santos. So welcome back, Erika and Angel.
Hello po!
Ayan.
Hello po.
Akala ko iniwanan nyo na ako eh. Ang ganda-ganda ng Angeline natin. Okay. So, ayan. Siyempre, alam nyo, may mga pressure, di ba, sa pageant. So, paano nyo hinandle to nung before and during the competition? I'll start with you, Angel.
Actually, ang pinaka ginagawa ko po pag nape-pressure ako is I really let it out. I cry it all out.
Okay.
And thankfully, very supportive ang aking boyfriend. Shout out sa boyfriend ko na
Ay.
shoulder to cry on literal.
China
Ayun po.
oil.
Sana all. Yun po talaga. It's better if you feel like you are super down. You have to like really face it head on. Kapag
Alright.
kasi you know or you understand that you are feeling this certain emotion, then that's the time that you feel more human and you understand how you will be able to address those kinds of sadness, your mad emotions. At least
Right.
kapag nailabas mo siya, after that, you clear your head out and then you are ready to be the better version of yourself for the day.
Very good. Eryka?
For me naman po, the pressure that I felt was mostly during the preliminaries, yung pre-recorded po. Kasi we
Okay.
had that part of the competition. And syempre po, for that, sunod-sunod kasi yung shoot. And then sometimes, na-overwhelm ako masyado. You get like anxiety na parang, wait, matatapos ko ba to? Masasubmit ko ba
Right.
to? But then again, parang my dad would always tell me, embrace the emotion. Embrace the emotion, and then right after that, if you can't control something, let it go.
Right.
I guess that's what I did mostly. Parang I would write down things that I can control, like my schedule, what I would do, the people I can contact, and then after that, sa mga bagay na hindi ko po makontrol, I just let it go. Bahala na si Lord. If
Okay.
it's meant to be, it's meant to be. But then again, parang you just remind yourself na you can't control it. Let it go. Ganun lang po.
Right. And speaking of yung competition, yung preliminary competition, I'm not sure if natatandaan, nag-critic ako dun sa inyong beach wear. I enjoyed actually yung pag-critic dyan sa inyo. Nag-enjoy ako sa mga suot nyo, ha? Ayun. Yes, ayun. So, going back to our chikahan, so ayan, di ba, you told us how you handle pressure. So this time, ano or sino yung nagmo-motivate sa inyo or inspires you to work harder? I'll start with Eryka.
Sorry po.
It's okay.
Ang aso namin.
It's okay, walang problema.
Yung nag-motivate po sa akin would be my family, of course. My parents had been my number one supporter. Humingi na nga support.
It's okay. Naiintindihan ka naman namin. It's okay.
So, they would be my family, from my parents and then to my brothers as well. Who would have thought na my two brothers, if you've seen them, na sobrang tangkad po nila, maskulado and like bigotilyo, parang they're so supportive. They're actually one of the noisiest during the competition.
Okay.
And then, they know that sobrang ingay po nila. And then again, of course, my friends, my supporters, and my boyfriend. Also, shout out to my boyfriend. Sobrang supportive po. Even when we were in Manila, papadalhan kami ng food, di ba? Sabi ko, bayad kami. Bakit ka nagpapadala? Dapat daw hindi magutom. But then again, to everyone supporting, thank you so much. And of course, to Legazpi City, Albay, thank you for allowing me to represent your city na everyone knows it's actually a powerhouse way back when it comes to pageant. So, yun lang po. Thank you so much.
Sure. Angel?
For me naman, syempre, yung life support ko, of course, the same, my parents. Kahit nga separate sila, I'm still happy that they are co-parenting in such a way that they're teaching us, their children, that despite what has happened to our family, that we should be happy and know how to deal with life in a positive manner. And also, isa sa mga naging inspiration ko, aside from my family, my siblings, yung mga fur animals, so like my cats, my dogs, and sobrang ganda po nung team kasi ng Miss Earth. That's why I had to go and join kasi I really love animals. Lalo na yung mga cats ko po na nirescue ko, they are my inspiration to move forward in life kasi as you can see, these animals, they are so frail and they don't really know what to do without the help of us human beings. Then the contribution of us would be to be more compassionate about the living things that we have here in our world here.
Okay. Very nice. So we talk about your support system. This time, may I know or may we know who's your local or international role model? Female or lalaki will do. Eryka? Eryka? Are you there? Okay.
Yes po.
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Like, is it in general or like specifically environmental? General po.
General lang you can do.
Yeah. It would be, of course, my parents. I grew up with both of my parents who were former OFWs. And then they both grew up in a poor family and they were able to pick themselves up and then work in Saudi Arabia. And then when going back here to the Philippines last 2000, they were able to create their own business, and now so grateful na we are living comfortably because of them. Na sobrang grateful lang po ako na kaya naman pala. Parang, you should just work so hard para po ma-achieve mo whatever your dreams are.
Right. And Angel?
Ako naman po, this person isn't an icon yet, but I know that this person will be an icon in the future. He's one of the people who really stand for me to stay in the competition kasi I was about to quit before the start ng top 20 when they announced me to be part of it kasi I really don't know where I'm gonna get my resources, my clothes, my gowns, but then this person suddenly called me. He is Francis Lee, my designer for my gown, the red gown, and my prelims gown during the virtual competition na gown. He's the one who designed it. He really made a way for me to find resources or people who's gonna help me all throughout the competition. Hindi siya tumulong dahil gusto niya ng kapalit. He was there to really help me because he knew he found a potential in me that I could win Miss Philippines Earth Crown. Sobrang thankful ko po sa kanya.
Okay, that's very good to hear. So, ayan, di ba, beauty queen na kayo, title holder na kayo ni Miss Philippines Earth. But I need to ask, was becoming a beauty queen ba your ultimate dream, Angel?
Well, hindi naman po talaga yung pagiging beauty queen yung gusto ko. I really don't want that fame or a celebrity status. Gusto ko lang naman magkaroon ako ng well-known name for me to be able to share my advocacy and be someone who can inspire people. Kasi when you're not known by people, edi yung mga gusto niyo pong iparating hindi masyadong pakinggan ng tao, hindi nila maririnig. So I found a way with beauty pageants, or I found these platforms a more able thing for me to really share my journey, my story, and the things that I wanted people to hear, to inspire them to do better in their life.
To reach out people.
Yes,
Okay.
reach out people.
And Eryka, you?
Sir, pwede bang i-copy-paste yung sagot ni Angel?
Sige, go ahead. Start now. Copy-paste. Go.
Kasi po, truth be told, I feel exactly the same way. Parang hindi naman po fame yung habol mo. Kasi up until now, I mean, hindi pa siya nagsisink in na, there's a part of my life that actually changed. Parang just days ago when we were having dinner, someone noticed me na parang, ikaw po si ganito. Siyempre, kinilig ako. But then again, that's not the goal. You want to use your platform because of the fame that you have gained to share whatever your platform or your advocacy is. For me, which is coral planting. Kasi sobrang essential po siya sa marine conservation.
Okay.
So, yun po. Copy-paste. Sagot ni Angel.
Okay. It's okay. Yung next question ko sa inyong dalawa is actually related. So, I know, sabi nyo, hindi ito yung ultimate dream nyo. Pero, what's your advice to aspiring beauty queens? Kasi, yan, na-experience nyo na, di ba? So, Angel, ikaw?
Para sa akin, di ba, before beauty pageants is just all about beauty, voice, and aura, yung mga ganyan.
Yes.
But in today's time, nag-transition na talaga ang ating beauty pageants for it to have a cause to live in.
Yes.
So for aspiring beauty queens, before you join beauty pageants, I think mas maganda if you will study math. So that when someone talks about you, you have something to share, and if you have a better education, yun nga, importante kasi yung edukasyon para sa ating lahat.
Right.
They will know, or you will inspire more youth to go back to school and do something that they are passionate about. Like for me, I'm an engineer and a beauty queen as well. So while I'm doing my engineering job and balancing my career as an engineer and a beauty queen, I'm also inspiring the people inside the engineering industry that you do not have to stay in the four corners of your office to become a better engineer. You can also go out, venture, talk to other people, have affiliations, and learn new things so that you can input it in the engineering industry, especially in the Philippines, that it is time and relevant that we move forward and have a sustainable development.
Wow, very nice. Eryka?
Copy-paste po ulit.
Oh my God! Ayoko na ng copy-paste, hindi ko na i-allow yan.
No, but I do agree with Angel that education is of course, yan lang po yung maririnig natin na sinasabi ng parents natin na ito lang yung may papamana ko sa inyo. Just in case na wala silang iba may pamana. But then again, my tip to the future beauty queens, especially ngayon po kasi the younger, kita nyo naman yung round natin. Jenny's just 19. Jimema's
Yes.
just 19.
Grabe, nagulat nga din ako dun
even
eh.
Nice. Opo, even Nice is only 21. But I would love to remind them na parang enjoy your youth. You know, enjoy you're only 19. On stage, it's okay to be prim and proper. But then again, off stage, parang go back to being yourself. And make sure
Very nice.
na you are prepared. Kasi po, parang beauty pageants, maraming mata. Especially in the Filipino community where
Right.
beauty pageants is, minsan kapantay pa po yan ng politics when it comes to criticism. Diba?
Agree.
Everyone knows that. So be prepared, in the same time have a strong heart. You should know your worth na kahit anong sabihin ng tao, parang you just let them be, let them talk their talk, but then maniwala ka po sa sarili mo na this is your worth. Be strong and of course, pray. Napaka-importante po nun. Kasi kahit anong kaba mo, but then again, you're like, parang depending on someone else, parang wala din eh. But then if you pray, nawawala. Yeah.
Ayun. Tapos, so gusto ko lang malaman or balitaan nyo naman kami. Syempre, hindi lang kayo title holders ngayon. I believe working professional kayo. So, Eryka, ikaw is a marketing head, diba? Tapos si Angel is an engineer. So, kwentuhan nyo naman kami ano yung ginagawa nyo. Ano yung specific na ginagawa or trabaho nyo? Ikaw, Eryka.
Actually, sir, I am a marketing head in a beauty and wellness company here in Legazpi. In the same time, I am also a business owner. I graduated as entrepreneurship. So, yun po yung goal ko ngayon. I worked as a flight attendant for 3 years in Saudi Arabia. So, because of that, I was able to save up and nakapagpatayo po ako ng negosyo ko like 2 years ago. And currently, it's still running. It's a cafe. And then, basically, typical cafe, ganun po. It's just that I want something of my own. And another is the marketing head po. So, I am the marketing head sa isang company, salons, spas, and nail spa. Basically, is the head when it comes to marketing. From online to offline marketing.
Wow. Credentials, ha? Nakakaloko, ha? Angel, ikaw naman.
So currently po, I am a civil engineer at the Department of Public Works and Highways sa Central Office po tayo, and I am in the Public-Private Partnerships Service Office. So what we do is we do partnerships with the private sector to create infrastructure projects like expressways. Yun yung typical na ginagawa namin. And usually, I do review the feasibility studies, I do review the terms of reference and the design of the projects being proposed to our project. And currently, going back here in Manila, na iba na yung assignment ko. If before I focus on the Metro Cebu Expressway and the Cannon Road Rehabilitation Project, I was moved in the NLEX-SLEX Connector Road Project, wherein we're already doing the right-of-way acquisition. I think they really needed someone to speak to the people who are affected. My heart goes to the people who are affected by our projects, but we really needed this to develop our country. Kasi if we create more road networks in our country, we are going to be able to have more access to goods and services easily.
Wow. O, diba? Your credentials are impressive. Eryka, I have a specific question for you. So I heard that you love to celebrate your birthday with your family. So can you tell us your unforgettable birthday celebration and bakit yon?
Kasi po, I'm the only girl in the sa aming tatlo. So I'm a very princess ang treatment sa akin.
Ayun.
The birthday I will never forget is ang dami po kasi, but then I will never forget yung birthdays ko when I was younger.
Okay.
Kasi po, siyempre galing akong Saudi. So alam niyo naman, maarte.
Yes.
Maarte ang ate mo. Like, hi, kinain ka na ba ng kanin? That's how I talk.
Okay.
Before, because I didn't know to speak in Tagalog. But then again, my cousins are very warm and accepting. And I remember my 7th birthday na parang my parents both got back. They visited, sakto po on my birthday, they arrived. And I was so happy, of course. And then, yun, typical like birthday with a cake, with a chicken. But I guess it's the feeling that I won't remember. Yung sobrang happiness ko po as a kid that they got home and then all my cousins are there, even my classmates. That was my favorite.
Okay. And for you naman, Angel, I need to ask this question. So, si Erica, parang binibaby kasi princess. Ikaw naman, parang baligtad. So, what's the best part of taking care of younger siblings?
Well, ang isa sa mga magandang bagay sa pagiging panganay is that you become the second parent of your siblings.
Right.
And as a second parent of your siblings, you have to really be at your best.
Mm-mm.
But then again, you're just human. And dahil nga parang ikaw yung second parent ng mga kapatid mo, they adapt with your personality. And I really love that they are very supportive of me. Ngayon na, when I feel down, when they see that hindi na kaya ni ate, they support me at all costs. Yung mga simple hugs nila, grabe. Especially when I got home, they were so proud of me. I have one younger sister and one younger brother. And yung sister ko po, she's already working and she lives with me. And my younger brother is here po now in Manila para to spend time with me. And I'm really happy to see them. They're very smart kids and I hope that yung success ko maging inspiration nila for them to be successful while helping others.
Wow. And I have one more question for you. This is actually interesting. I read this from your bio. Why do you say that gender won't define your abilities and capabilities? I love this.
Yes. So, for years, I've been advocating for gender equality. I'm actually a gender and development focal person in my office, and I still continue to do so. Ito pong hair ko, it's actually one of the symbolism of my action that your gender will never define your abilities and capabilities, and that your hair won't tell you if you're feminine or masculine enough for a certain industry. And this is very empowering for people, especially me who's working in a male-dominated field of engineering.
Right.
A lot of people won't believe in you if you're a woman, but nowadays we are so happy that we are creating some sort of balance in our community. Hindi lang sa babae at lalaki yung problema, but also for the third sex. They're still experiencing discrimination. Kahit pa sabihin natin that we already have laws or we are being open up about the issues on the gender equality, still there's still stigma when we meet people who are part of the third sex. And I hope that people will open their eyes and be more open and remove all of sorts of discrimination, because that is what we need if we really wanted to move forward in this world.
Oh, wow, napakaganda naman ng iyong tinuring, nakaka-amaze. So, ayan. So, bago kami mag-commercial, I'm giving you the time or the floor. If you want to say something, this is the right time. I'll start with you, Erica. Erica? Nandiyan ka pa ba?
Yes.
Okay, so meron ka bang gustong sabihin, message sa mga family, friends, or loved ones? Yung...
Siyempre po, the only thing that I would love to say is thank you. Maraming salamat po. First to Carousel Production, of course, for crowning us. But then again, thank you sa family ko for being there non-stop, 24/7, whatever they did, they'll be like, okay, kung kaya naman, go. Kung hindi, let's make a way. To my family, to my friends and supporters, to my boyfriend, shout out. You know what you did. Thank you so much for supporting me, and for others who are aspiring to be beauty queens. Kaya basta pagtrabahuhan.
Right.
Thank you po.
You're welcome, Angel.
Para naman po sa akin, I would like to personally thank the people who supported me up until the end. Kahit marami na tayo naging failures before, I've been trying to pageantry, and still you are there. Kilala niyo kung sino kayo, especially to my handler, Edison. I know you were studying during that time na nagsimula ako, and now you graduated, and I'm really proud that you already have surpassed all of your challenges as well while supporting me in my journey. And of course, to my family who's always there for me, and to my siblings, never forget what Ate taught you, that we must always be good no matter what or no matter where we're gonna go. And also for all of the people and all of the youth that is watching today, study well. That is your important and treasure that you can cherish for all of your life.
Yeah. Maraming salamat sa inyo, Erica and Angel. I love your energy at gustong-gusto ko yung ating pag-uusap ngayong umaga. At syempre, sa inyong pagbangon ng maaga para mag-guest dito sa amin sa Gising Na. Stay safe and good luck.
Thank you so much po for having us.
You're welcome.
Maraming salamat po, sir. Nice meeting you.
Yes.
Nice meeting you po.
Thank you. At sa muling pagbabalik ng Ganyan ang Buhay dito sa Gising Na, makakausap pa natin ang ibang queens ng Miss Philippines Earth 22nd edition matapos lang ang ilang paalala. And you are still watching Ganyan ang Buhay dito sa Gising Na. At sa pagpapatuloy ng ating usapan, ang makakausap natin ay dalawa pa sa Queens ng Miss Philippines Earth 22nd edition. So, the next queen represented Hasaan Misamis Oriental. She is an 18-year-old tourism management student. Miss Air 2022, Jimema Tempra. Good morning!
Hi po, good morning po sa inyong lahat.
Ayan. And lastly, the grand winner who is a 19-year-old psychology student from Santa Ignacia, Tarlac, Miss Philippines Earth 2022, Jenny Ram. Good morning, Jenny.
Hello! Magandang umaga sa lahat!
Ayan, napakaganda nyo naman at ang mga energy talagang panggising na. So, yes, Jimema and Jenny, how are you naman? So, nag-sync in na ba yung pagiging queens nyo ng Miss Philippines Earth? I'll start with Jenny.
No, it hasn't synced in yet. It's such a blissful feeling of feeling blessed and so good to have this opportunity.
Okay, how about you, Jimema?
Siguro opo, because of the live po interviews. Ang dami na po kami ng live interviews and then courtesy call of our hometown and the place that we've represented to the Miss Philippines Earth stage.
Oh, wow. That's nice to hear. So, that's, my next question is actually in connection to that. So, how did your family, friends, and fans react? Are they planning victory parties for you, Jimema?
Yes, they are very happy when I was announced to be Miss Philippines Earth Air. And then soon po we're gonna celebrate together with my family, friends, and then all the people who supported me in my journey.
Okay, that's good. And Jenny?
Yes, I remember my family's reaction was something so heartwarming. My tita backstage, she was crying. My mom wanted to cry as well. Something was so funny because I'm able to bring so much happiness to other people. I remember after I won, my mayor called me and she said every single time they would say Santa Ignacia, she would want to tear up because it's such a great honor to be a representative from my municipality of Santa Ignacia, Tarlac.
Yes.
For that, I'm so grateful. And they are actually planning my homecoming parade. So I'm can't wait. Probably by the end of this month.
Oh, that's very nice. By the way, where are you at the moment, Jenny?
Yes, so on the 6th was our coronation night. So on the 7th, I flew back here. I went to Manila and now I'm in Pampanga because I study here. So I'm here, my home here.
Oh, right. And Jimema?
Also, after the coronation, I was able to flew here in Misamis Oriental to continue my studies and then to visit any places that they've invited me to really show how I was crowned as Miss Philippines Earth Air.
Okay. So, in between studying, what have you been doing ba, Jimema?
Aside from studies po, I do digital photography and I
Oh.
also work as a fashion model
Mm-mm.
and as a runway and commercial model po.
Wow. Yeah, Jenny?
Well, I almost have the similar story to Jemima. We're both Filipinos, both beauty queens, and at the same
Uh-huh.
time models. So I've been modeling since I was 14.
Oh my God, very young. And then you are 19 and you are now Miss Philippines Earth, right? With, quite interesting, and it's an achievement at a very young age. You're just 19 and then there. Diba? So very, very unique and beautiful in a way. So we're talking about your family or friends, if they're planning to have like victory parties. So what's the sweetest or most encouraging message did you receive from them before, during, and after the 22nd edition? I mean, anybody, like friends or family. I'll start with Jenny.
Yes, well, during my journey, my parents, my family, they would always tell me how proud they are of me that although I'm so young, I was able to balance my school, my personal life, as well as joining the pageant. So, whatever the outcome was, I knew that I was going home and they
Uh-huh.
would just hug me, be proud of me regardless of the result.
Uh-huh.
And just the fact that knowing that my municipality is behind me, supporting me as well, it was so empowering.
Right. And I would assume that it has changed because you're the title holder.
Yes, they are all very excited to see me. I can't wait to go back.
Diba? So it's I think it's a huge difference, before you win the title. So now it's really, really huge. So I guess so. And Jimema, how about you?
Before, during, and after, they've always tell me that you can do it, sir.
Mm.
And I know that as a 19 years old who got her first national crown, I am very proud and I am
Mm.
very blessed to have them by my side up until today.
Mm-mm.
And I'm just really grateful for their existence.
Oh wow, I love that existence. Oh, di ba? Napakagandang term, existence. I love that. So, of course, the coronation was over, like almost a week, like last Saturday on the 6th. So, what's the first thing you did the following day, Jimima?
The following day po, I really celebrated my remaining day po as your new Miss Philippines Earth Air.
Mm-mm.
Aside from that, as a normal girl, I do
Mm-mm.
eat a lot po because when we were having the pageant, we were
Uh-oh.
restricted to eat a lot, but now
Uh-uh.
we are free to eat the food that we really wanted to eat.
Okay, so what did you eat?
Fried chicken, my favorite.
Okay, is it like
Yeah.
spicy or just the normal or the original chicken?
Both.
Both. So how many chicken did you eat?
4 to 5 pieces.
O, diba? Siyempre, you deserve a chicken after you won. Yun. How about you, Jenny? What did you do the following day?
Well, the following day, I went back on the plane and I went back home. And it was so fulfilling. I was so happy because I really missed my cats. I
Oh!
have 4 cats at home and
Uh,
I miss them so much. And also my father, because he's not in the best condition to travel, so he couldn't go to
Oh.
Burma.
mm.
So he was just waiting for me at home. And then when I got home, I was able to give him a big hug.
Mm-mm.
Yes, and then I was able to call all my friends and they would congratulate me and tell me how proud they are of me. So it's just such a fulfilling experience.
Okay. And both of you were crowned in Coron, the third largest island in the Calamian group of islands. So how do you find Coron, Jenny?
I'm dreaming of my next trip to going back there. It was so beautiful. I want to go island hopping, definitely.
Yes.
Because the ocean is so beautiful. It was so clear. I
Yes.
remember looking down and I could see the fishes and I
Yes.
could see the corals as well and all the rocks and seashells in the ocean.
Uh-huh.
It's something that I have to go back and experience as well.
Mm-mm. So, which places did you visit? Like Kayangan Lake, Banao Beach? Did...
No, we visited Beach 91. Yes,
Oh, I see.
yes, and we had a photo shoot there.
I see. That's nice. So it seems that you are really, really interested in going back. The place or the island where you were crowned.
Yes, because I have such beautiful memories there.
All right,
Yeah.
right. And how about you, Jimema?
Yes, Coron, Palawan, sir, is very, very beautiful. And aside
Mm,
from that, it is very natural when it comes to natural resources. You can really see the beauty of Mother Nature there. That's
mm,
why Miss Philippines Earth is very lucky to have the coronation day in Coron, Palawan because we've truly seen how connected it is to the cause of Miss Philippines Earth, and that
right.
is to showcase the beauty of Mother Nature.
Mm. And it's a good thing that both of you enjoy, just like Erica and Angel when talk to them prior to both of you. And then, of course, the competition was over. There was pressure, right? So how did you handle the pressure before and during the competition? I'll start with Jimema.
Grace under pressure po talaga. When
Right.
you are very graceful and you put your mind and your heart into that you can do it and you believe in yourself, then everything will be followed perfectly. And then when you surrender everything to God, He will bless your life. And then yung parang lahat po ng process or journey mo is very easy lang. Hindi ka mag-hassle when you know
Right.
that you condition yourself, your body, everything you condition na, and then everything is very perfect lang po talaga.
Okay. Great. Jenny.
I will always go back to one of my mottos that really helped me in pageantry, which is diamonds form under pressure. Although
Wow.
the situation really stresses you out and rattles your mind,
Yes.
but teaching you something, and it's teaching you for your next situation, similar to that, for you to be calmer, for you to be more wise, and
Mm-mm.
for you to be able to think about everything that you're going to do and your decisions. So it's something that really helps you and prepares you.
Okay, I agree. And may I also know what or who inspires you or motivates you to, work harder or achieve or in winning the crown, Jenny?
It would always be my family because I always go back to them as a value that I want to make them proud. I want to do my best because I'm young. This is a great once in a lifetime opportunity.
Right.
So I might as well make the most out of it and put up my best fight.
Mm-mm. Okay. Jimema, how about you?
Same as Jenny po, sir. Family is the basic
Mm-mm.
motivation and then inspiration for us young girls who joined Miss Philippines Earth, a national pageant po. And then when you carry your family with you, you know that your heart is fulfilled, yourself is very organized, and then very just the person who show her authentic self authentic self, and then
Mm-mm.
who doesn't afraid to show what or who she really is.
Mm-mm. Okay, that's great to hear. And then, of course, all of us has our own like idol or role models, right? So in your case, Jimema, who's your local or international role model? Female or male will do.
Pia Wurzbach.
Oh,
I
okay.
Yes. I love Pia Wurzbach talaga, sir, because of her thriving aura and then spirit, and despite any challenges, she was able to really get the crown on her third time, I think. And
Mm-mm.
then it's very inspiring because a lot of us young girls
Uh-uh.
really look up to her and then
Right.
really want to follow her footsteps.
Right, because after three attempts, and look at her
Yeah.
now. She was Miss Universe 2015.
Miss Universe.
Right? So I actually had, personal interaction, or, I saw her journey, her three journeys in Binibining Pilipinas. So I actually, felt how she, worked hard, pushed harder to achieve her goal. How about you, Jenny? Your local or international role model?
Yes, well, if Jemema's would have to be Pia, mine would have to be Catriona Gray. I
Okay.
believe that she changed the game in pageantry.
Right.
And in my preparation, I would always watch her interviews,
Mm,
and I would like to study the way that she speaks because every single topic, she has something to say about it,
yes.
Yeah.
and so eloquently.
Mm-mm.
But the thing is that although she has so much knowledge, it doesn't
Mm-mm.
sound scripted at all. It really
Exactly.
Yes, and that's what I want to try to achieve as well. Like
Mm-mm.
speaking from the heart about these causes with passion.
Right. I sorry, I agree on what you said. The scripted, yeah, it's very
Yeah.
important when you, regardless if you're doing the pasarela, the evening gown, or it shouldn't be, look like it's a scripted. It's a rehearse, and then when you deliver the speech or you answer the question, it should be natural and spontaneous, and
Yes,
you shouldn't be sounding you are memorizing or at some point reading or thinking on what will you say, something like that, right? All right. So, Jimema and Jenny, our conversation is getting exciting and interesting. But before we continue, we'll pause for a break. Ganyan ang buhay dito sa Gising Na. We'll be right back after these reminders. Welcome back to Ganyan ang Buhay dito sa Gising Na. And I'm still with the current queens of Miss Philippines Earth 22nd edition, Miss Air Jimema Tempra, and Miss Philippines Earth Jenny Ram. Welcome back, ladies. Right, the beautiful ladies. Okay, so let's continue our chikahan or kwentuhan this early morning of Friday, leading to the weekend. Of course, tomorrow will be your week or 1 week after you were crowned. So, was becoming a beauty queen your ultimate dream, Jenny?
Yes, it was. Being in the Philippines, we come from a powerhouse of pageantry.
Right.
So I think every little girl, they dream of having a crown on their head
Yes.
and representing our beloved Philippines.
Mm.
First, I started as modeling, and it's a different industry. So at first, I was shocked going into pageantry, but
Mm.
because of my experience in modeling, it was kind of easier to transfer to pageantry as well.
Right. Okay. And how about you, Jimema?
Oh, well, since I was a child, I was
Oh.
really dreaming of one of national and hopefully soon international folk crown because it's not just about showcasing your natural beauty. It's also about showcasing how you are really passionate about your advocacies.
Right. And then, yeah, we're talking about you now as beauty queens of, Carl's Productions, Miss Philippines Earth. So, if I may ask, if you didn't win, would you have tried your luck next time, Jimema?
Yes, I will not stop trying po as
Mm-mm.
long as I can get the national or international crown.
Mm-mm.
It will not made you stop in just a box, and
Mm-mm.
then you just really need to go out of the box so that you can really achieve your dreams.
Right, because you're just 19, just like Jenny. So yes, Jenny, how about you?
Yes, I definitely would as well because I believe in being stubborn in the pursuit of your dream. Keep chasing it and fighting for it because
Uh-uh.
it will always be there, but it's up to you if you will improve yourself, if you
Uh-huh.
will change, just to achieve what you want.
Mm. All right. Okay, so since you are now both a title holders, beauty queen. So if I may ask, so what have you been doing? You said both of you are studying, right?
Yes,
So,
we're both currently
so
studying.
yeah, can you tell us your educational background? I'll start with Jimema this time.
I'm currently taking up Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management, and I'm a second year college cert.
Okay, so that's what you're taking at the moment. And how about you,
Yeah.
Jenny?
Right now, I'm a second year college student at Water Angel University and I'm taking BS Psychology.
So in Holy Angel, you said?
Opo, in Pampanga.
Okay, that's actually the my best friend's school. My best friend's school.
Oh!
Diyan siya na pumasok. And ano yun, uuwi siya actually next week. So magkikita kami, baka punta kami dyan
Oh,
sa Pampanga.
maybe!
Yeah. So she's actually from Pampanga. No, I would just say, in Pandan. So yeah, that area, I'm familiar with Pampanga. So yun pala yung mga
Yeah.
ginagawa. Tapos, Jenny, you also mentioned that you are into modeling, right? So are you still practicing, modeling?
Yes, well, as a beauty queen, we'll have shoots as
Yes.
well in the future. Sponsor visits, sponsor shoots, as
Mm-mm.
well as having our crown shoots. So
Mm-mm.
I will always carry the skill with me, and in the future, I'll continue it as well.
Mm-mm. Yeah, this is just a personal comment, for both of you. I actually love your attitude. The drive. I can actually see it from here. Like I can sense it. Even though that you're young at 19, I can see that you are, hungry to be a beauty queen, something like that. But for
Yeah.
me, it's a positive attitude, and that's what we need, at this show, positive. And especially both of you are young, 19. My God, so ang bata nyo pang dalawa. I have to say it in Tagalog para mas ramdam. Ang bata-bata nyo pa, but your attitude and your energy. So yeah. Ayun. So yeah, and since both of you really wants to become a beauty queen or yun yung dream nyo before, I need to know what's your advice to aspiring beauty queens. Jenny.
My advice would to be always chase your dreams.
Mm-mm.
Like we could look at our other formal queens, like Miss Pia. She did it 3 times because she
Yes.
never stopped believing in herself,
Mm.
and she always improved herself. So to all the girls out there who may get discouraged or rejected at first, just keep going, and if it's for you, it will go to you.
Right. Jimema.
Work hard, and be persevere.
Mm-mm.
In the long run, you will be facing a lot of circumstances, shortcoming, and then challenges. But when you really condition your mind that when you chase your eyes or your heart to the dreams that you want to achieve, you
Mm-mm.
can really achieve it.
Okay. So, kayong dalawa, of course, I know na meron kayong sisterhood na nangyari dyan sa Miss Philippines Earth. So, sino yung nami-miss nyo? Ikaw muna, Jenny.
Oh, I think of course I would miss my Ate Angel. Um, our Miss Walter, because she was my roommate from
Mm-mm.
Manila to Palawan.
Oo.
And we have like a very big age gap. So she would be very motherly to me. When we were taking the boat, she was the one who gave me my Bonomin
Oo.
when I get sick. And of course, I also miss my Jimema because she was the youngest. And I remember when we would be going out, she would take my photos because,
Mm.
she's a digital photographer.
Right.
Yes, she would take amazing photos. I always look for her.
Mm.
Yeah, and I miss them all to be honest. I can't wait to see everyone, especially my courts in our upcoming activities.
Mm-mm. Yeah, and we're looking forward to that. How about you, Jimema?
Every one of us has really created sisterhood and womanhood. And then all the time po, we really bond so well, and then we shared a lot of memories that we will gonna treasure forever.
Oh, yun, apart from sister. So, ano yung namimiss niyo sa Coron apart from the island? Meron pa ba kayong mamimiss dyan apart from the bonding? Or meron kayong gustong puntahan dyan? Jimema?
Yes, everything po. You're gonna miss Coron when you are already there. You will gonna go back there and then see how beautiful Coron is from the food, from the natural view, and then from the people itself. They are very welcoming when it comes to tourists.
I've been into Coron actually. To Calawi, to Kayangan Lake. Yan actually yung pinaka-favorite kong napuntahan dito sa Philippines so far. Yung Coron. Yun nga, the clear water, the beaches, and then I specifically love yung Banol Beach. Yung sand doon, yung white. I love yung sand doon at saka yung Kayangan Lake. And then the spring, the makiinit hot spring. I love that. Yan. How about you, Jenny? Ano pa mamimiss mo sa Coron?
Oh wow. I would definitely miss we would stay at Tag Resort and
Yes.
that's also on our coronation night.
Mm-mm.
And then I was looking at our pictures and I was like, oh my gosh, I miss this.
Ah,
I was waking up and seeing the beautiful mountains,
ah,
seeing the beautiful beaches.
ah.
Definitely miss, especially the people. They were so welcoming.
Yes.
And means because Coron, it's small, so they know each other, they know us, and they would always be so excited to see us. They would treat us like queens, give us the best food,
Uh-huh.
the best service. So everything. I definitely want to go back and visit all the places that you said as well.
Yes.
The lake, the hot springs.
Yes.
Yes.
There's one more, the Mount Tapias with the cross. That one. So
yes.
I forgot how many steps. But yun, yung Mount Tapias. But I miss, ano ba yung na-miss ko dyan? Banana Island, tsaka yung Coral Island something. That one, that's another site daw na maganda. At saka yung, I miss yung dive, yung wreck site.
Oh,
Shipwreck! Yon. But there was this place in Corong na kita mo lang by just looking like that. Yung ship. The shipwreck. Near, ano lang yan, sa may port. It's actually beautiful, but there are so many shipwrecks dyan sa Corong that I didn't try because I'm afraid. I don't know how to dive. I'm afraid, but I want to try, but I'm afraid. So, how about you? Have you tried diving ba dyan sa Corong? Not-try nyo ba in there?
No.
Yeah, but yeah, it's just a piece of advice if you're planning to return to Coron, do the diving. Yun yung advice sa akin ng mga friends and even yung mga ibang relatives na nakarating dyan, yung mag-dive daw. It's just that I'm afraid. So, yan. So, Jimema, I have a specific question for you based on your profile. I read your profile and I want to ask this to you. So, can you explain why do you say that life is a wonderful gift and a wonderful thing?
Sorry po, ang ingay po na ask.
It's okay. No, it's okay. I don't mind. It's okay. Go ahead.
Okay. I just said in my profile that life is very wonderful because God has given you the life that you deserve. Every one of us is a beautiful life, and we just really need to see, and we just need to open our heart and appreciate it. That it is a gift from God, and we really need to appreciate it every day that we are here on earth, and then put our mind and heart into purpose so that everything that we do is fulfilled.
Ayan, nakikita ko tong video mo. Ayan, yung green na yan. Sobra yan. Sabi ko, oh my God, the color, green. Ayan, gusto ko, kwentuhan mo naman kami dyan sa suot mo na yan, sa costume na yan, or please. Ano ba?
The costume po was inspired by my chosen fauna, the Philippine sailfin lizard. And then for those who don't know, the Philippine sailfin lizard is vulnerable in our country today, and they are becoming endemic and critical. But as Miss Philippines Earth, we are women of spokesperson. We really need to make people aware that they are existing, and then we really need to protect them.
Yung designer, is it, how do you pronounce the designer? J.J. Isa?
DJ Aiza po.
Is it heavy?
It is really heavy po, but I able to carry it well.
Okay, that's very good. And it doesn't show that you're carrying like, heavy, heaviness or the heavy weight from that costume. How about you, Jenny? Jenny, can you hear me okay?
Hello.
Yeah, okay. No, I was.
My connection came off. Can you repeat
It's
yourself?
okay. I was actually discussing. No, I asked the costume of Jimema. How about you? Can you tell us? Sorry, your costume. That one.
Yes, my costume was made by Santino Rivera and
Ah,
it was based off my chosen fauna, the white-winged flying
right.
fox.
Ayan,
And
isa pa
although
yan.
endemic to the Philippines, it's
Yes.
also endangered, which is why we want to raise awareness to stop hunting and to stop deforestation as well, because that is the
Mm-mm.
natural habitat of these creatures, not
Mm-mm.
only my fauna, but of so many other faunas as well. We have to protect them because they are so important in our ecosystem, especially being from the Philippines. And so, yes, this is my beautiful costume. I
Yes.
also wore it when we were dancing. But very difficult. It was a challenge I had to overcome because my wings were actually heavy. They were made out
Yes.
of metal, and they would go all the way down from my back
Uh-huh.
to all the way to the ceiling. They were very big and very high. I had the biggest wings out of all of my ecosisters. So, yes, it was difficult, but we had to work around it.
Mm-mm. Okay. It by the looks of it, it's really heavy, the wings, and I'm happy that it's not windy when you shoot that.
Yes!
It's really, oh my god,
I
it's
was
like
blown away.
ah, and then it's heavy. Oh my god, So, and then the designer is sorry, Santino
Santino Rivera.
Rivera, ayun. And actually, the color is actually not the traditional colored white. So,
Yes,
and this
it's
is
really a rare species of bats.
exactly. Ayun. And then, Jenny, I also have a specific question for you. So, based on your profile, you said the culture shock ka, di ba? So, when you first came
Oh,
to the
yeah.
Philippines, you felt that culture shock. So, can you tell us why?
Yes, I felt that when I first moved here in the Philippines. I was very young. I was 14.
Mm-mm.
And I did not even know the basics of Tagalog yet that
Right.
time because growing up, my mom only spoke to me in English and she's the Filipina in our family.
Mm-mm.
So yes, I definitely struggled there, as well as school because the education system is very different. So I think after 3 weeks of moving here, I went straight to school
Mm.
here in Pampanga as well.
Mm-mm.
It was just a very shocking experience, very cultural shock because people here come from different cultures, so they have different attitudes or
Right.
mindsets, ways of looking life than I'm used to.
Mm.
However, I was able to adopt, and until now, I'm still adopting as well as I meet
Mm.
new people and I could learn new experiences.
Right. So, just one last question. It's actually pertaining to the pageant. So, what's your favorite part of the competition? I'll start with Jimema.
Everything po, sir.
Wow.
Able, yes, from the start we were able to voice out our advocacies, and
Mm-mm.
then from the process of joining the pageant, we were able to, as what I have said, create womanhood and sisterhood
Mm.
from different girls in the Philippines. And then I'm just really, really grateful that I'm part of Miss Philippines Earth
Mm-mm.
organization, and now I'm your new Miss Philippines Earth.
Mm-mm. Yeah, thank you. And Jenny?
My favorite part would have to be that it challenged me to be independent. This was the first time that I was away from my family,
Family.
my mom and dad, and whenever we travel, because we love traveling, it's
Mm-hmm.
always my mom who packs everything, who, who sets the itinerary of what we're gonna
Uh-uh.
do. So this was the first time that I was away from them.
Uh-uh.
So I had to figure out how to pack, like what to bring. I had to figure out how to use my
Uh-huh.
phones, like little things like this, but it's also what helps me grow, helps me become
Mm-mm.
independent in the future. And so I'm very grateful for that experience.
Okay. That's nice to hear from the both of you. So at this moment, I'll give you the time if you want to say something to your family, friends, or fans. I'll start with Jimema.
Hi po sa inyong lahat. First of all, sir, I want to thank you for having us today. And then, thank you so much to all of the people who supported me, especially my family, friends, and then the LGU PASA. And thank you so much for giving me the privilege to represent our municipalities into the national stage. And then please do follow my social media accounts, Jimema Tempra on Facebook, and then on IG at underscore is Jimema. And then please do follow the social media accounts of Miss Philippines Earth at IG and any social media platform for you to be updated on what's happening around the world.
Wow, complete, huh? Super complete. I love that.
Yes.
How about you, Jenny?
Yes, I want to say a big thank you to you, sir, for having us.
Of course.
And as well as I want to say thank you to everyone who's watching this early in the morning. Let's start our Fridays on a good note.
Yes.
Thank you to all my fans and supporters who constantly cheer me on. Thank you to my team, to my family, to my friends. And I also want to encourage everyone to follow Miss Philippines Earth at Miss Phil Earth
Mhm.
on all the social media platforms so you could watch what I'm going to be doing as well as my eco sisters when we meet. And I also want to encourage everyone to follow me as well on every social media platform, which is Jenny Ramp.
Right. So thank you very much, Jenny and Jimema, for gracing our early morning show. I know bumangon kayo for this. We appreciate the time and effort para makausap namin kayo at para marinig kayo ng aming listeners and viewers. We wish you good luck and stay safe, both of you.
Thank you.
Thank
so
you.
much!
At sa muling pagbabalik ng Gising Na, hindi pala, sorry. Thank you very much, Carousel Productions and Mylene. At sa aming pagbabalik, aalamin natin ang ilang trending entertainment news. Kaya manatiling nakatutok sa Ganyan ang Buhay dito sa Gising Na. Nasa huling bahagi na tayo ng Ganyan ang Buhay dito sa Gising Na. Siyempre, pababaunan ko kayo ng entertainment chikas. At usapang mag-asawa tayo sa trending entertainment news this week. Dahil bago matapos ang linggong ito, napansin ng isang entertainment website na nagbago ang Instagram profile description ng actress-influencer from Love Marie Ompauco Escudero to Love Marie. Love Marie Payawal Ompauco Escudero ang buong pangalan sa totoong buhay, nahango sa pinagsamang pangalan ng kanyang mga magulang, sina Reynaldo Evangelista Ompauco at Maria Cecilia del Gallejo Payawal. Mas nakilala ang socialite and fashion influencer sa mundo ng showbiz na may screen name na Heart Evangelista ng halos 25 taon. Ngunit nang dahil sa pag-drop ng apelyidong Escudero, umapaw ang iba't ibang at samut-saring espekulasyon sa kasulukuyang estado ng relasyon ng mag-asawang Heart Evangelista at Senator Cheese Escudero. Sa katunayan, sa comment section ng naturang entertainment site, sinabi ng isang reader na medyo feel mo ang vibe nung recent GMA Networks Gala Night. Dagdag pa ng isang reader, may tension between the two of them nung gala. Ayon naman sa isang reader, pansin daw niya na pensive mood siya since SONA or State of the Nation Address. May nag-comment naman na sinasabing andun pa din naman yung word na wife sa ilalim ng pangalan ni Heart. Why pa rin naman so baka wala naman meaning yan. Dagdag pa ng isang reader. Para naman sa isang netizen, business purpose naman siguro yung reason. Kasi look at the description, still a wife. At nakilala naman siya na si Heart Ang pinakahuling public appearance ng Evangelista de Escudero ay na maglakad nga ang sikat na mag-asawa sa red carpet ng GMA Gala Night noong ika-30 ng Hulyo. And as of this moment or as of this writing, wala pang pahayag tungkol sa isyong ito sina Heart and Cheese. At ito pa isa, ito kahapon lang to pinag-uusapan sa Twitter mula pa kahapon at hanggang ngayon ang pang-award ni guest co-host Mateo Giudicelli kay regular co-host Alex Gonzaga sa closing segment ng noontime show na Tropang LOL or Lunch Out Loud. Ito nga ay kahapon. Sa naturang video, makikita si Mateo na nakiusap na pakinggan siya kasi may mensahe siya kay Alex na nakatayo sa tabi niya. Pasensya na po, may konting mensahe po ako sa mga tropang LOL, especially sa iyo Alex. Uy, ano to? Tanong ng mga kasamahan ng dalawa. Bago ituloy ang sasabihin, jokingly humingi ng background music si Mateo. Ayun na nga, ito yung sinabi niya. Pinaginipan ko to kagabi, sabi ko sa sarili ko at nagpray ako, Lex, tigilan na natin ang pagbibiro natin sa mga asawa natin dahil mga ex na yan tapos na yan. Seryosong pahayag ni Mateo na sinang-ayon na naman ni Alex. Maawa naman tayo kay konsehal at sa asawa ko dahil kagabi umiyak na ako dahil sa'yo. Dagdag pa ni Mateo. Bakit ka umiyak sa akin? Anong ginawa ko? Nagulat na tanong ni Alex. Dahil nasasaktan ako para sa asawa ko. Tigilan na natin. Siyempre, na-stress din yung editor natin sa taas. So, tropang LOL, irespeto natin mga asawa natin. At mag-usap na lang tayo tungkol sa kuko mo pertaining to Alex. Nang dahil sa pang-aaward ni Mateo na bash to the highest level si Alex. Si Mateo ang asawa ng singer-actress Sarah Geronimo, samantalang si Alex ay may bahay nilipas city na si Mikey Morada. Oh my God! Nakakaano naman tong na to itong chismis or entertainment news na usapang mag-asawa. Yung isa, ayun nga, meron daw something na hindi pa naman ako kumpirma kung totoo nga yung balita. Ito namang isa, ito na yung nangyari. Ayun, niloloko siya ni Alex. Ayan, so nagsalita na siya, which is actually gusto ko yung pagka-gentleman ni Mateo nung ginawa niya. It really shows na sobrang mahal niya si Sarah Geronimo. At alam mo yung parang ang sarap magkaroon ng ganyang boyfriend or asawa, yung kagaya ni Mateo. I can sense yung pagiging gentleman and caring niya. Sana all may ganyang boyfriend at asawa. O, diba? At sa muling pag-ere ng Omni Media Program, Gising Na, araw-araw na namin kayo makakasama. Ihatid namin sa inyo ang maiinit na balita sa loob at labas ng bansa at ang inyong inaabangang local and international entertainment news. Kaya samahan niyo muli kami Lunes hanggang Biyernes, beginning next week. So next week na po yan. Dahil ganyan ang buhay dito sa Gising Na. Happy weekend!
Daily Tribune would like to thank the following: Makati City, SM Supermall, Sharp, Century Peak, Prime Homes, Tulfo, DOTR Railway, LRTA, LRMC, Megawide, PGMA, DBP, CAAP, ICTSI, Aboitiz Power, Aboitiz, Udena, Cocogen, Globe, NLEX, Team Energy, MPT, Philcomsat, FDC, RCBC, Divina Law, Maya, Smart Trade, HMNF, LG, Smart, Maybank, PLDT, Kaliraya, Mr. Freeze, Senator Villar, Meralco, Republic Cement, Century Property, EK, Mapicon, Carranza. Houseland, Pag-ibig, Meralco, Isuzu, Toyota, Tok, Suzuki, MG, Angkas, Mitsubishi, Beautyderm, SM Retail, NAC, Mondelez, BPI, Araneta, Insight, Pure Gold, Deco, Watson, Copiroti, Pagcor, and Simply Thai.